Tonight, now a warning about a scam so frightening. People are turning over huge amounts of cash to con artists.
Investigators say it's growing, and so far the perpetrators are getting away with it. CBS 2 shows you how to avoid being scammed.
I just was crying a lot.
Not only crying, Liliana Molina says she was terrified after getting a call from a man who said he was from the IRS, who threatened to have her arrested.
Oh my God. I was checking my hands, my phone. In that moment, I said, why? What this happened to me?
He said she owed big money in back taxes and had to pay now or go to jail.
I just felt dumbfounded that this happened to me.
Sheila So had a similar call from someone claiming to be from the IRS.
I didn't think that the IRS would tell me a lie.
The caller said she owed $30,000, and if she didn't pay right away, she too would be arrested. She was frightened enough to do what he said.
I was just scared and mortified, and I didn't know what to do but to follow his instructions.
And thousands more are doing the same, terrorized by the callers. They're turning over credit card information, wiring money, and paying in other ways that make it impossible to trace the callers.
These scams morph and they change.
The IRS says what sets this scam apart from others is the level of intimidation.
What's really different about this one is the aggressive nature of the phone calls. People calling and threatening to bring out local police, threatening deportation. These are not things that the IRS does.
In addition to the aggressive threats, scammers use the most sophisticated technology. So phone calls actually seem to be made from the same area code as IRS headquarters in Washington.
They have a software program that changes the internal mechanism of what shows up on a caller ID. So it makes it look very official.
And who gets scammed is no accident. The crooks even tailor order lists of potential victims from hackers.
You can exactly ask for what you want. So I'm looking for individuals aged 70 or above that live in a specific area, and they can do that.
Sheila So will never get back her thousands. But Liliana Molina's instincts kicked in, and she hung up before she got robbed.
So I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky and happy.
She sure is. The IRS says its first contact with any taxpayer is always through the mail, never over the phone. It also says if you get one of these calls, hang up and never give out any information.